right, we made it. We're here. So we now know the top two ads that you should be running on Facebook to drive traffic, sales, and conversions and leads, right? So now we're going to put it all together. So let's recap the steps real quick. Step one, install your Facebook pixel. Super important for tracking and getting accurate data. I showed you guys how important that is, especially when it comes to creating custom audiences. So get that nailed down first. Step two, probably the most important step, is target audience research. Who exactly do you want your ads to target? So do that brainstorming in a notebook, get it all together, and really go in depth, sit down and focus for like an hour on your target audience research. Step three, know what to look for. Know your KPIs and your goals ahead of time. So before you even start running ads, you should know whether this will be a traffic campaign, an engagement campaign, a conversion campaign, and what those KPIs will look like. So if you're running a traffic campaign with a goal being that people click through and read your blog, you should know what the cost per click should be for that ad and what the click-through rate goal should be for those ads. So those are the KPIs, right? The key performance indicators. Write all of that down so that you know those benchmarks before you even launch your ads. Step four, creating your custom audiences. So important for even more precise and targeted ads that will come in handy once you start doing your retargeting and list building campaigns. So do your target audience research and then also go in and create those custom audiences. That's what we talked about with creating a custom audience of people who have engaged with your Facebook page, or uploading your email list and into custom audiences, or people who have visited a specific URL or watched your videos. Go in and start creating those. And then step five is launch your ads. So work on getting those educational and value ads up and running first, and then we'll go into the retargeting ads. And like I said, when we talked about the educational ads, if you don't have a blog or a website yet, don't worry about it, because you saw that you can create content and put it right on your Facebook page and make that into an ad, or you can create videos right on Facebook and make those into ads. So don't let that stop you or slow you down. All right, so you put it all together, you launch your ads, or you're ready to launch your ads and you're wondering, okay, so now what do I do? Well, we are going to monitor the data, right? So this is why it's important to know your KPIs. What are you looking for? And we went through that before, what numbers to look for. So you're going to keep an eye on your ads manager, and remember that they do take 3 to 4, sometimes 5 days to optimize. So don't freak out if within the first day you've got a crazy high cost per click. Let it run for a few days before you make any decisions, and then you make the adjustments after this period. Remember that the traffic campaigns are what really help build your funnel. So the more educational and engaging content that you have, the more people that you will attract, which can then be used for retargeting ads. So for purchases, for list building, for your webinars, all of that good stuff, right? And then lastly, always be testing. Continue to test new audiences, because you never know what you're going to find. So that's where those buckets come into play. So you might have 10 different buckets of audiences. And if you're thinking, I don't have the budget to test all of these right now, that's okay. You don't need to, because you just need to start with one. So you can start with one bucket. If that doesn't do well, you start with the next bucket. If you have the budget to launch more than one ad, that's obviously great. Go ahead and do that. And then you can look and compare and contrast everything. So hopefully that all made sense. Hopefully you guys feel like you got something out of this training and that you're ready to launch your ads. I think you are. We covered all of the big stuff and the big steps along the way and what's really key and important for launching your Facebook ads. So let me know how that goes. Get out there. It's just do it, as Nike says. Go. Don't be afraid. Just get those ads up and running, because once you start getting data, that's really where the learning comes in. So something that you thought would be a great ad might not do so well, and something that you were like, I don't think this is going to do great, but I just need to get something up and running, that might actually be your winner. So just get up and running and start getting those numbers, start getting that traffic to your website, because that's really what's key. And if you have any other questions about launching your ads, if you want me to take a look at an ad that you're thinking about launching, feel free to shoot me a message. or comment in the Facebook group. I'm there to help you for the next 7 days. So take advantage, get in there, drop your ads or your questions. I will be there to answer them. And if you need ongoing help for your Facebook ads, I do have a next level course that's coming, so you can get into the beta round for that. Feel free to contact me if you want more information about that, or if you want one-on-one help. I am here to help with all of your ads needs. All right, guys, thank you so much for being here. Thanks for watching the training. Again, hopefully it helped, and I will see you over in the Facebook group. Like I said, I'm there to answer all your questions. Drop them in there, and we'll chat soon. Bye, guys.